I also found the fastest success in catching kids up in their reading skills was through writing instruction, which makes sense, right? Since we read writing. I want to show you how I'm using what has worked so well in my classroom with my own little one this summer to make her an author by August. Hi everyone, I'm Sarah, a first grade teacher with a little one starting kindergarten this fall. I've sent 2 kids off to kinder with just a few letters and sounds. And I know, that's a huge teacher mom fail. I can't even imagine what those kindergarten teachers thought about my completely average, borderline behind teacher's kid showing up at their door with such little letter knowledge. But I'm gonna do things differently this time. I'm spending a few minutes each day teaching my soon-to-be kindergartner to read by writing. Read by writing before August. I'm calling it Author by August. As a teacher of both K and 1, well, separately at different times, I don't teach them both at the same time. Currently I'm first, but I have taught both kinder and first. I noticed that the students that came with good letter knowledge and reading skills often couldn't write words or sentences well. And I also found the fastest success in catching kids up in their reading skills was through writing instruction, which makes sense, right? Since we read writing. I want to show you how I'm using what has worked so well in my classroom with my own little one this summer to make her an author by August. If you want to learn more about how writing instruction can strengthen reading skills, make sure to follow the link in the description to catch the full workshop so you can see how this all works. In this training, you'll learn all about how I use writing to teach kids to read. And I'd love to have you join me on this journey so we can see how far I can get in just a few months. Over the years, I've realized that focusing on 4 key elements, what I call the 4 S's, can make a huge difference in their reading skills. These are simple, fun activities that you can do over the summer to help your child get ready for reading and writing in school. In this video, I'm not gonna do many edits to this video. You're gonna hear roosters, and that's a dog chewing a water bottle. Kids screaming, and I'm really sorry about that. I know it's distracting. I'll try to do some edits, but in this video, I'm going to give you a brief summary of the 4 S's of writing instruction that will make your kid not only a confident writer, but a reader too. The first S is spelling, or words. I needed to start with an S because I thought that was cute, because it would be WSSS instead of all 4 S's. But really, it's just words. This covers phonics and phonological awareness, but includes handwriting in that instruction. Combining these helps you speed up the learning. You can help your child practice writing letters and simple words, playing sound games, and recognizing word patterns. These activities help them understand how sounds go together to make words and how those words are represented with symbols, making them better readers. Spend a little time each day on these basics, and you'll be amazed how quickly they pick it up. Next up is sentences. That's the second S. This involves teaching your child about grammar, punctuation, and capitalization, but in a sneaky fun way. So start with simple sentences and help them understand how to use periods, question marks, capital letters. One fun way to practice this is by doing a 5-minute sentence routine each day that my students love, and I'm hoping my 5-year-old will love too. The third S is structure. This is all about organizing sentences into coherent text, a full piece. Help your child recognize different text features and literary elements by reading stories together and discussing how they're put together. And it also helps them see how authors organize ideas. But you're probably already doing this. I take this a step further at school and hopefully at home by teaching them how to use a structure sketch to create their own piece of writing and go all the way through the writer's process, which is planning, drafting, revising, editing, and sharing. We'll focus mostly on the first 2 S's here at home because it's summer and writing full pieces is probably just too much right now, but you never know. I'm going to let her make that decision. She might surprise me. I'm not sure exactly how far into this structure S we're going to get, but I'm sure I'll be sharing it more in regards to my classroom. Different text features and literary. Lastly, we have a system for student independence. You can encourage your child to engage in simple daily writing activities like keeping a journal or writing letters to family members, but try to take them through the writing process as you do so, planning, drafting, revising, editing. And don't worry, it sounds harder than it is. These activities will help them develop a routine and become more independent in their writing. So if you have any questions or you want to share your own tips, make sure to drop a comment or get connected by following the link in the description. For watching, and happy summer learning. Stories together and discussing how they're put together. Let me go get that dog. Let me go get that water bottle from that dog. Got it. I have such good information to share. I do not have time to do too many edits to this. She's getting a sock. Okay. This helps them see how authors organize ideas, making it easier for them to follow and understand texts. I do this at school, and there's the trash truck. Is that the trash truck? This was the place with the best lighting. So I spent an hour trying to find a place with better lighting. We're just gonna wait for that trash truck to go. I think that is the trash truck. The dog, the trash truck, the rooster, the kids. It's gonna be over in a minute.